So today we're going to be doing a review on these liquid eyebrow pens. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, I kind of am really making it a challenge for myself to perfect my eyebrows this year. It's something that I just am not that great at. I'm not terrible at it and I can do them pretty well on other people, but for some reason on me, I'm just not amazing at it. And the other biggest culprit of that is time. I don't want to spend a ton of time on my eyebrows. I want to be able to do them quickly, and I know that I have to practice in order to be faster, but I am all about trying to find any product out there that makes it easier and faster to get like that Instagram eyebrow, that nice, like perfectly shaped eyebrow that's perfect. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I have been kind of looking for products out there that are different. I do have another video that I did, another product, which is the Mad Love eyebrow stamp, which I can link that video down below so you guys can go watch that if you're also looking for things like I am. But today we're gonna be doing these eyebrow liquid pens. So I saw this other brand all over Facebook, like Facebook ads, and I went to go look and see if they sold on Amazon, and they don't. So I went down this rabbit hole of other companies that have something similar, and I found these. And the thing that I liked the most about these was that I got to get all 4 shades, which works really well for me for multiple reasons. I don't really know what shade I would need for my natural eyebrow, and then I also wear wigs, so I can change up the shade of my eyebrow depending on what wig I wear. So I was like, oh cool, okay, they have all the 4 different shades here. And the other thing is, these ones in particular, they had really good reviews and they were super cheap. They were $8.99 for the whole set of 4. And I felt like this was like a good starting point. And if I really loved these, then I could go see what other brands are out there that are maybe a little bit more expensive and just kind of see what the quality is. So I really just felt like this was a good place to start. They are coming from overseas. They do have an ingredients list and everything on them, and they list the ingredients on Amazon as well. And it does have directions. It's 1 milliliter per each little pen, and I'll pull them out for you. The shades that they come in is chestnut, brown, dark gray, and black. So those are the shades that you get. I think this is chestnut. This is the container that they come in here. 24-hour waterproof tattoo scents of super durable. So then you pop it off, and I'm gonna try really hard to show you guys what this looks like. All right, there, see? So it looks like a little baby comb. I'm sorry, there's 4 of them, not 3 of them. It looks like a little baby comb. And the idea of this is that it's gonna give you kind of that microbladed effect where it's gonna look like little individual hairs are drawn on, so that it really just looks like nice and like blended in. Let that focus in there. Okay. The other thing I will say, which was kind of nice and unexpected, was it did come with like 2 of these little eyebrow razors for like shaping your eyebrows before you do this. And they are like the little bendy ones, which I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll use these. It also came with these little pack of eyebrow stencils. I guess we'll just go in with chestnut since I'm not rocking a wig or anything like that right now. And we're gonna go in with this shade, and we're going to try this out and see how it goes. I will do this on my hand so you can kind of just see here. So we'll go ahead and go like this, and you can see it does make these little lines. So you have like these 4 lines and you can see them. I would do this a couple times just to get kind of a feel for how much pressure you should use, because like the first couple I did were pretty solid because I was like pushing too hard, and now I kind of know like the amount of pressure I need to like really get those good lines. So recommendation, practice on your hand first. All right, the normal eyebrow person versus sparse eyebrow person. So there's 2 different kinds of directions on here. So I think we're normal eyebrows, right? You want to start here, and you're following the grain of your eyebrow, and you're brushing kind of up and to the side. And if you want to add length, you would just slowly go over the area where you want to add the length so that you can kind of create the illusion of making eyebrow hair, and then brush to the side. The only thing is, if you're going to do this, you will have to clean it up. If you're like actually extending your eyebrow, you're gonna have to take some concealer and clean this up when you're done, but that's not a huge deal. And we're just literally sweeping over the eyebrow, and then here where I don't have a whole lot of hair, I'm coming down a little bit further, and same thing, just drawing those lines, I'm gonna try to thicken this part of my eyebrow up a little bit because this is really where I don't have hair. This is like my sparse area. That's like the one part of the early 2000s, no, like practically no eyebrow trend kind of damaged the ends of my eyebrows. Like I don't have ends anymore, so. All right, and so because I am extending the eyebrow out a little bit, it does say you want to go over it again just to give it more of that 3D look like of hairs. So I'm just extending it out this way, and I'm extending it out this way a little bit. So I'm going over it just a couple times as it dries so that it just kind of gives it that like bushier eyebrow look. So this is what we've got here and here. It is a little bit darker than my natural eyebrow. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little brush here and just kind of blend it together a little bit. And we are gonna clean them up with concealer like I normally would when I do my eyebrows. But that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we will kind of clean them up with concealer, and we'll come back and kind of, you know, talk about it. So I really like that it really looks like little hairs. I can tell like that it looks like little hairs here and here where I've actually like created an eyebrow that didn't exist. I will say I wish they had maybe one shade lighter. This is a little bit darker, which is fine if I'm gonna do a full makeup look. Like I don't mind my eyebrow being darker than a little, like a shade darker than my hair. I feel like it was very easy to use. And I guess the biggest thing is like, it says it's waterproof for up to 24 hours. So I'm gonna wear them and see how they hold up, but just going like this and rubbing them, I don't really, we'll see if we have any product on our finger here. Yeah, I don't really have any product on my finger from rubbing them. It looks a little bit like grayish, but I feel like that's probably more my concealer than the actual product. So it feels like it's on there and it's not gonna move. So we'll see how it does keeping it on. I'm gonna keep it on, and I guess maybe I'll wash my whole face tonight and leave it and see how it is in the morning, because that would be like 24 hours. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it was easy to do. I feel like you do have to have either an eyebrow stencil or a good shape already of your eyebrow, because like freehanding an eyebrow might be kind of hard for someone who's not like great at that, which would be me. But I had an okay shape to kind of follow, and I just made them a little bit thicker and just a little bit longer. And gave them like a little tail. So let me know what you guys think about these. Let me know if there's any other products out there that you guys have been curious about. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Give me a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you get notifications for any videos that I make in the future. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.